my name is Dr. Anthony Basiel, and in this video we're going to look at Ipsative Assessment and ask you to please pause the video in various sections. So be ready. You'll also need to make sure that in this video you have a keyboard for your device, because we're going to be asking you to use your hands to press the right and left arrow of the keyboard. So we have an outline here of the video and also a link that if you're interested in joining us in an online discussion. So we'll say pause the video here and then take a moment to reflect on what does assessment mean to you. Formative assessment, normative, criterion-based, ipsative, and summative. Take a moment to pause the video and make some notes about this. Here's an interesting slide about the context of higher education interpreting assessment. So we're looking at the quality, the analysis, the plan, the audit, the evaluation, the process, the goal, and then ultimately the final result. Read through this slide and pause it in order to be able to see a little bit about perspectives from a business or sports appraisal system or project management context for assessment. Now in this slide, we're going to take a look at formative assessment. So pause the slide and have a read here. Next, we can see summative assessment. This is the quantitative way of looking at assessment. Now, when we talk about normative assessment, you can see that we're looking at areas of measuring how your performance is to be level or equal to the average. And criterion assessment looks at external marking systems. Now, ipsative assessment is where it gets interesting, because we're looking at a pre- and post-test type of model. You can pause the video here to read this a little bit more. All right, we're ready to load the video game onto your system, your online digital device, and when the progress bar is done, get ready to play the game. Synchronizing with your device now. We're ready to have the first game started, and in this case, we're going to ask you to use your right hand only, using your fingers in order to make the sprinter in the video race game go as quickly as possible. Let's go. Okay, use one hand, two fingers, and go. Lane 4 is going well. Oh, but we have a fall. Get ready to pause the video. And you can see here, you've come in 5th place in that race, 13.7 seconds. The track record is 10.7, Olympics 9.63, and world record 9.58.